Greetings and salutations, viewers, for the Land Stars! Along with Layla and Surat, we are back with some more Lunar! When we last left off, we were in a swamp.
There's Baja Blast. Do not want.
Yeah.
The poisonous Baja Blast.
Do not touch
also,
this.
yeah, if people do not remember why we're in this swamp, we were sent here by Galadian, specifically sent to the village of Lan. Lan said they had a Dragon Master, but the Dragon Master was doing evil things, so we're here to see what this Dragon Master is all about. And you're going to have to get a distance away from those chests before this stops.
There we go.
So just keep walking in one direction that doesn't have you trudging through the Baja Blast.
Yeah.
After you figure out what that
does
direction is, because, well, it changes between each chest. Will change which direction pushes which direction.
I have a beating stick.
Yep, she bashes, she'll bash it with her mace.
And look at her, she bounces up and down when she dances.
Yep. She is also a really proficient healer.
Yeah, I mean, she's a cleric, essentially.
Yep.
As I recall, like, her healing magic is even better than, like, Luna's songs in that regard.
Oh, good.
Eventually.
More
Right
fish
now,
with
I think
feet.
it's kind of weaker. Eventually, it does get better than the songs.
Abominations against God.
Hello, I am the fish with feet. I hope
When
you're,
I said
I hope you're
when I
happy
said-
to see me, because
when I said I had it,
I have brought Yahtzee.
I don't even know how to play Yahtzee, fucker.
You roll dice. That's literally how you play Yahtzee.
Cool. When I said I had a beaten stick, I meant in real life. I am not afraid to throw hands with the feet fish.
Oh, please don't beat the fish with feet with a stick and reenact a portion of Lantern's childhood.
That
See, you
story
may
is
not be
actually...
afraid.
That story is actually on Raven's channel.
Yes, it is!
You see, you may not be afraid to throw hands with the fish with feet, but the fish with feet are not afraid to throw feet.
I will commit murder.
We just did.
So will the fish with feet if you give them a chance.
Yeah, that's right. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck
Don't fuck?
in public.
And to get to the end here, you will have to trudge through a little bit of the Baja Blast.
Makes sense.
But you can get pretty much all the actual treasure on this island without diving into his area. And you'll be able to see the boss before you talk to them. So if you haven't seen, I'm gonna say there are like 5 good treasure chests here and 5 bad ones.
Okay.
There's one particular chest that has a ring in it that you're probably going to want to get.
Okay.
But you can get it before or after fighting the boss. It doesn't matter.
I learned Flash Cut.
Flash Cut. Flash Cut is very expensive to use, but damn is it nice. Just remember, you have to get a certain XY distance away from the chest before it'll
The deep.
cancel out the effect.
Hi, I'm the deep.
You don't seem that deep.
I just suck Nash.
Why would you do that? Nobody wants that.
He
Except
bites
Nash.
the bullet.
Yeah, I got 1,000 monies.
And you're gonna need them anyway. I'm gonna say there's a point coming up where you're going to want to buy an item that doesn't actually have any effect in battle,
Okay.
and it costs 65,000.
Yikes.
But you're going to want to buy it. It's something you will definitely have to come back for later.
Okay.
Or the deep and everybody's getting sucked tonight.
The first suck is the deepest. Oh, Blackjack did not appreciate that joke.
Probably not. He is appreciating the fact that he can nuzzle on my microphone, though. I am actively petting you. What do you want?
Chipkin or whiskey.
For the deep to be good.
No chimpkin in the house that you can have.
I know what he wants. He wants the sea meats with feet.
Okay, wrong way.
You're just trying to piss me off, aren't you?
Oh, I got far enough away at least.
Yeah, you may want to heal everybody.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
See, I don't think I can outright KO you, but it sure can take you down to 1 hit point very quickly if you're not careful.
Hospital!
My splanch! I'm not supposed to get Baja Blast in it!
You're not supposed to get Baja Blast in any orifice, really. Seriously, I don't know who decided Baja Blast was safe for public consumption, but I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Yeah.
I know so many people who get excited whenever Baja Blast shows up.
It's gonna change the color of my shit.
Now that'd be if you have blue frosting.
Or a lot of purple. Or a lot of stuff that's dyed purple.
We're already going somewhere with this recording session. I don't know where, but we are somewhere. Where we go, mankind fears to tread.
Where we go is into the Baja Blast, apparently.
Yes. Sir, your eyes have teeth. I think that's a spell in D&D 2nd edition.
That is not the grossest thing I've seen.
Up. Okay, now I'm gonna need you to have to wake up the cleric.
We need our healer, kinda.
Never mind. She's taking a nap. Oh, no, she's fine.
Yeah, me, I'm almost alive!
Wrong button. One of these days I will get these buttons correct.
Yes.
This organ music seems needlessly bombastic for where we are.
Just a smidge.
Also, just to let you know, the flash cut is, it hits everything on the field.
Yeah, I got that impression. I'm kind of curious, what magic do you have? Let's see, you got Heal Litany and Calm Litany, and then Cleanse Litany, and then Escape Litany.
Yeah, you can use that in the field here, even, to go back to the beginning.
Neat.
Neat.
Now see, it doesn't hit everything with the most powerful strike,
No.
but it is stronger than a standard hit, and it hits everything on the field.
Yeah, which is probably a good thing when we get a bunch of enemies at once. Alright, let's see. You're... There we go. I'm fine. I only mildly touched it.
I can't believe you touched the Baja Blast.
Just remember, the flash cut is not cheap to use.
Nah, I got that impression.
I think Alex can use it like 3 times
Mm,
before he's out of magic.
Yeah, that looks about right.
yeah.
At least right now.
I'm pretty sure Nash is the character in the game with the highest speed rating.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure if he's the
Oh,
fastest.
I assume that's the boss.
Yeah, that's the boss.
Okay. In that case... Oh, wrong button.
And yeah, you can go back to town. We've seen that many times.
Yes.
It was really funny.
Yes. Or just suddenly the one dude's like, "Hi, Jessica, you're
You're a
hot."
sweet bit of honey.
Are you comparing me to a mediocre piece of candy, sir?
Come here,
I
statue.
wonder how many people watching this have actually even seen the bit of honey candy.
It's not that common.
No?
Well, like, I remember it was specifically used in a joke in an episode of Scrubs, and I was like, bit of honey? They're mentioning bit of honey? Really?
Yeah, the good news is the confusion chest should stay open.
Yep. This almost kind of reminds me of the sailing music for Breath of Fire 3.
I wasn't surprised. Breath of Fire 3 wasn't made that far apart from this game.
I mean, like, the Sega CD version of this was early 90s, but, like... Yeah, the Japanese version of this and the Japanese version of Breath of Fire 3, I'm pretty sure came out close to the same year. The American version of this came out way later because, again,
Localization, yeah.
Working Designs went all in on the localization process.
And yes, I've played further into the game than this now.
Yep.
I have... And I can guarantee you that they changed almost nothing with this remaster. So far, there's only one joke I've seen they change, and that was because of licensing issues.
Corporate wants you to tell the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture.
Like, there's some quality of life gameplay stuff, but in terms of, like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as dialogue and jokes and just all that... No, they're still referencing things that were 90s. Very 90s. I'm pretty sure I sent one of those over to you, Lantern.
Yeah, yes you did.
And it was like, they kept the 90s humor.
Yay, more money.
Still haven't found that ring yet.
But I still have
Yeah, go around the big lake to the north and you should find the chest eventually.
Okay. Right now
It's on the shoreline somewhere.
Okay, now I just gotta deal with the deep.
Oh my god, it's Roy Deep.
How deep?
Deep Roy.
Deep Roy, yep.
Is it gonna start singing Oompa Loompa songs at us?
Maybe. I know when he... Because this was one of his early movie appearances. When he showed up in one of the Pink Panther movies, he was credited as Roy Deep instead of Deep Roy. That's actually the Pink Panther movie I've seen the most. Don't ask me what the title is, because I can never remember. After a certain point, a lot of the Pink Panther movies' titles start sounding the same, and my parents actually had a collection of Pink Panther movies on DVD, and so, like, there would be random nights where we'd be like, It's been a while since we've watched any of the Pink Panther movies. Pick a Pink Panther movie out of the collection for us to watch. Okay. Let's see here. This one. I think this is not the one we watch all the time. I put it in. Oh, Inspector Dreyfus is building the Doomsday device. Well, it's a damn good thing we like this one.
Apparently that one was Pink Panther Strikes Again.
Yes. Because, like, there's, like, Pink Panther Strikes Again, Revenge of the Pink Panther.
Was there a son of the Pink Panther?
There is, I'm pretty sure that one's not good.
Now, clearly, we gotta watch the best Pink Panther movie of all, the pirate movie. You didn't see the look Lantern just gave me.
Yes, Son of the Pink Panther was made in 1993.
Yeah, so it was well after Peter Sellers had died.
But yeah, let's see. Here are the list of Pink Panther movies, not counting the reboots. Pink Panther, A Shot in the Dark.
A Shot in the Dark is hilarious.
Inspector Clouseau.
I think that's the one that was starring Alan Arkin. I think.
The Return of the Pink Panther. The Pink Panther Strikes Again. Revenge of the Pink Panther. Trail of the Pink Panther. Curse of the Pink Panther.
Why are there so many Pink Panther movies?
Because
And
Peter
Son of the Pink
Sellers.
Panther.
Because Peter Sellers desperately needed the money.
Oh, there's a chest. Fresh ring.
Yep. And all the other chests in here are either straight out confusion chests or money.
Okay.
So you're not so you won't be missing anything if you miss the chest, aside from a couple. Let's see, it's like one is 1,000 silver and the other 3 are 600 silver. So
Yeah.
you know you're not going to be missing a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
And considering that one fight in here gets you 200 some odd silver, it's like one chest is 3 fights basically.
Yeah.
In this case, 340, so you'd only be missing like 2 fights.
Yes. That was a waste
Freaking
of...
Baja Blast.
Wait, I know. It's clearly the blue raspberry lemonade pickles you're making in the fridge.
Of the flavors of pickles I have going on, that is the one I am most frightened of.
And how long do those actually have to sit?
About 2 weeks. Yeah, by the time the test run is done, I'm going to actually have to start thinking about making more pickles at work. And so after this test run, I'll know, like, is this feasible, or should I just stick with the ghost pepper? I actually have some specific regulars at work who, because they freaking love pickles, I'm basically including them in the taste test, and if they don't like it, there's a decent chance I'm gonna scrap the whole thing.
I guess it's going to depend I think it's going to depend how much each flavor can actually successfully make a pickle.
Like, I've done the half-assed version with cherry Kool-Aid before, and it tastes good. So we'll see what this does, and if it works. If it doesn't, I'm out $5. No big deal.
Hey, you have a bunch of stuff you probably can sell.
Yeah, I'll probably do that later. That guy's just standing in it.
I'm drinking the Baja Blast.
The monsters here have adapted to it.
They're Baja Blast elementals.
I mean, at least they're not drinking Red Bull, because it would give them wings. He may have just face palmed.
You just gave me an idea, like if I actually made levels in Mario Maker 2, a terrible level idea. Level name is just Red Bull. Literally everything in it has wings. Because that is an option.
You look like a Dragon Quest character.
You kinda look like Prince Cookie.
That's gonna make this all the more satisfying. Anyway.
The Mauve Dragon, the Plaid Dragon, I met the Puce Dragon.
The
I met the
Purple
Plaid Dragon.
Note to self, write down some of these ideas for dragons.
The mauve and the teal.
Oh god, the party's been attacked by the Plaid Dragon! They're using their breath weapon! It's a sonic blast! Just opens its mouth and aggressive bagpipes occur.
You take 8d6 sonic damage.
This is the dragon whose color can only be seen by certain animals.
So, this is the ultraviolet dragon. Over here we have the infrared dragon.
That's a big-ass toad.
A dragon it is not.
I was gonna say, it's a dragon toad. We're in King's Quest 7.
Dig a hole! You must save the Troll King!
Okay, and as for battle strategy, you've done this a million times before so far. Use Vigor, have Luna Cascade Song people, have Jessica heal, and have Nash do, well, whatever. I mean, he can sit there and throw lightning at it.
Yeah.
Or he can sit there because just for extra damage.
Yeah. I don't think I need this yet.
You do not, really.
So you can have
For
her
defend, maybe?
potentially use a wand or something from the items, or have her run up and try to smack something in the face.
Okay.
Check this out.
But if you're going to have her stand up in front,
Yeah.
you will want to use Luna and cascades her a couple of times.
Okay.
Of course, now she has, don't use Explosion Staff, use the
Sword
dance.
dance.
Sword Dance,
Okay.
yeah. Explosion Staff is good for the radius attack. Now Jessica has someone to heal.
Yeah.
Check this out. Blessing of Althena. La 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 la. Come on, get back on your feet.
Get up!
I got sat on.
Stop passing out on me!
Check
The
this
frog
out.
done chomped us.
Blessing of Althena.
I beat myself with the beaten stick.
Well,
It
More
fulfilled its
often than not,
purpose.
the frog's gonna do that thing where it comes in and smacks you 3 times with its tongue.
okay.
If Jessica goes down, just go ahead and have Luna revert to heal duty
Okay.
until Null wakes her up, or you can have Nash use Angel's Tear.
Check this out.
He sounded so much like Sonic.
Check this out.
Check this out! Way past cool.
Gotta go fast! Chili dogs!
Come on, get back on your feet.
What did I say about passing out, Jessica?
A cascade song on each individual party member will help.
True.
It raises their defense along with their offense. So they can take a little bit more of a hit.
Check this out. By the power of Athena. La 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 la.
He really likes to get after Jessica.
Yep. That's why at least one cascade song to basically have the incoming damage.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Check this out. By the power of Athena. La 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 la.
And this is a boss, so don't be afraid to use a couple starlights.
Yeah. Oh, you're out of MP. There we go.
Check this out. Blessing of Athena.
Oh, you're on. You did it.
And you didn't actually use your starlight.
Nope. Everybody dance. Hey, good job, Nash. You're a little higher.
Can you take me higher?
You're still a level below
Higher.
everyone else.
Higher, higher.
Oh, that wasn't a dragon.
That was a frog.
That was a dragon toad.
It's a frog lizard. It's not even a dragon toad.
I'm
Nash,
with Nash for once.
Nash, quit trying to be cool. Into the Baja Blast with you.
Yes. Although I don't know how you could have thought that a toad was a dragon.
I'm not a biologist. I'm a cookie.
I half expected he was just gonna jump off the side of the island.
Into the Baja Blast I go, I shall repent.
Can I steal your tent? No, let's take the tent. Come on. Oh, okay.
Let me use the cloth.
We could make a badass cape out of that.
We could be super Alex.
It's probably soaked in Baja Blast at this point, though.
And possibly human urine.
And possibly frog lizard urine.
Oh, hello.
He was a fish thief! The worst
fish!
thing. A what now?
A what?
The Magic Emperor.
Does he
It's
have?
an emperor.
Does he have invisible clothes?
Sure, he does. He does that with his magic.
I'm just gonna write something down here real quick.
I'm sure it's fine.
So Jessica does not know who Facia is. Despite the fact that she's been, at the shrine for years.
Suspicion. Aw, I wanted you to stick around.
You're gonna leave us with Nash?
Nash is our problem.
Unless it's a phony!
Clearly, Jessica's a fake.
Clearly.
So you go ahead and talk to everyone around here if you want more information.
Clearly, there's nothing suspicious about the woman with silver hair and red eyes.
You might have to be more specific. You might have to be more specific.
And boobs.
Okay, that does kind of narrow it down a little bit.
Yeah, that actually does.
And definitely talk to the person in back for a joke that you may or may not appreciate.
Fish.
You ever know that you're my hero?
And you're everything I would like to be.
Ken, what now? Dwarvek doesn't understand. Ken, what?
See, the crux of that joke is that old people still have sex.
Yep.
Well, now you say it out loud.
And that's why STD rates at retirement homes are really high.
Yep.
Yep.
The amount of times this conversation has come up at my job.
Beware loofahs, that's all I'm gonna say.
So many people have cacoheeds around here.
You look like Trunks.
I learned to do burning attack! And I can patch up fishing nets, apparently.
Hello, Charlotte.
Ooh woo!
Do you know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I just want you to know the delicious taste of nuts and honey.
Also, I am a necromancer. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Do you know why my father left me?
I mean, considering both her parents left her.
Do you know why my entire family left me?
It all started on the day of my birth! Neither of my parents showed up!
Hello, I see chests back there that I cannot open yet.
Actually, a friend of mine from high school was asking, like, where precisely I lived, and I mentioned, like, I was talking a little bit about the area, and she's like, so you can conquer the tri-state area? And I'm like, if I had a nickel for every time I made that joke. Like, I may have to spring for a lab coat. I used to have one, I don't anymore. I may have to spring for a lab coat, just for a really dumb Halloween picture at some point.
Hang on, I gotta talk to your husband. Oh, you want Kyle to escort her personally? Are you sure about that? We've seen what Kyle is like.
And that was one massive snot bubble when he was asleep. I'll say that.
Yep.
Yeah, might as well sell some of those.
I think it's Null's.
You gotta be on Null's inventory or else you're selling the stuff that's equipped.
Okay.
Length does matter.
For archers on a budget. I'm gonna hold on to the
Want.
fortune cane.
Sorry.
Kinky yet comfortable.
Ew. Ugh. Robe.
Almost a shield. It's a garbage can lid.
That feels like it's borrowing from Dragon Quest a little, because I know pot lid is frequently a shield in that series.
Yeah. Should I sell you guys too? Yeah, why not?
I mean, you've got better on the characters. So.
Yeah. We're keeping the cheesecake picture.
We're keeping the porn.
Woo!
And if you want to leave, you got to go out the right side of the town.
Yeah, I got that impression. The answer is no.
Can you think of something besides your hair? No. Then shut up.
Or Mia.
You're not even that attractive.
Eh,
Like, you barely fit, like, the... Like, your face isn't even what I'd imagine when I think of, like, pompous, rich bitch boy. So, like, you're not even notable.
you're a nothing burger.
You just got the stupid... Are you Jimmy Neutron or are you Timmy Turner? You can't decide.
I mean, there was the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Wasn't there a sequel to that, too?
Yes.
Or... okay.
It was a trilogy.
Ah, okay.
And then we had Nicktoons Unite. And then a bunch of crossover games that aren't as special.
Excuse me, you are not Butterfree.
Your butter expensive.
Like, you couldn't even shoot for butter cheap.
No, you went all the way to butter expensive.
No,
What does that mean? It just has no butter in it.
I can't believe...
No, it turns out it's margarine.
Margarine expensive, yes.